Alright. Hello. こんばんは。元気ですか? Hi, 元気です. Yes, I just started learning Japanese. As you do, as you do. But anyway, alright, so here's the thing. Actually, I started recording dah tadi. Like, I actually sambung from last time when we stopped at chapter 1. But I ended up forgetting to plug in my mic for a good first half of the video. So like, I think around 10-12 minutes itu tak ada bunyi apa-apa. Just no commentary basically. So yeah, gonna do that again. Alright, so we're gonna start with the end of chapter 1. The start of chapter 2. August 7. I can't just sit here waiting. I've got to wait, and I will. But I feel like I can't wait either. I'm doing nothing, and it's eating me up. If a stomach is empty long enough, it starts eating itself. Do you know that? I know that. If I don't do something right now, I'm afraid I might go crazy. Alright, so this might not sound as genuine as the first time me playing it, but bear with me. I'm going to write down everything that happened. Maybe that'll help me make sense of things. Right now my thoughts are buzzing together in my mind like flies around a thread. I do like that expression too. I want my mind to be clear. To do what I'm going to do and to do it properly, my mind needs to be clear, unclouded. This notebook is small, but I think I've got enough space to write everything down. It's not a long story, so here it goes. Everything. Hey, we're going flashback time. I met Anna, met her again after so many years in the store where I worked. Grace wasn't there at the time. It wasn't a coincidence that Anna visited the store when she did. It couldn't have been. She must have been following me. The first time she came in, I was at the cash register. She walked straight up to me, cutting in line. An old woman was busy counting her change and didn't complain. Nobody else complained either. Anna stood there a while staring at me. Then she said, No, I can't do this. I can't start here. I can't do it. There's already too much of that woman in my life. I've got to start with someone else. Someone I miss. Grace. Yeah, so that's Grace. Pretty cool girl, I guess. Grace was a girl who worked at the same store I worked at. She was, and still is, a kind, sweet girl. She's a little quiet, but that's perfectly fine. I hated her. I hated most people. And most things. I was a real asshole. Yeah, that's the thing. I complained about Jack being an asshole. I didn't spend time with other people. Whenever a coworker invited me somewhere, I'd turn them down. I didn't chat with anyone during breaks either. It was just how I was, how I had always been. I avoided Grace too, of course. She tried to talk to me a few times, but then I started avoiding her even more. I only took shifts I thought she wouldn't take. The times we still ended up working together, I stayed as far away from her as I could. It worked for a while. Then came the day we talked, really talked for the first time. Man, reading out loud for too long makes my throat sakit. Let's continue. I was restocking the shelves alongside an old greasy long-haired man when Grace came along. I didn't even look at her. Instead, I became very interested in stacking cans of food onto the lower shelves. Nice, menjaga pandangan. I waited for her to leave. Dawn, you can switch with me, alright? You can go help Susie. I already did the bottom shelves there. Dawn, the old man, thanked her and left. And Grace started working next to me. A minute went by, I found that I couldn't work in peace. Just her being there made me upset. I had to say something. I'm fine on my own. If you want to take a break or something, you can. I'm fine on my own. Oh no, I don't mind doing this. I see. Can't you take a hint? I thought that. It's it's his back, you know. What? Don's back hurts a lot, so I asked him to switch. Oh, I see. He has trouble with lower shelf, so I get it. I didn't do it to bother you, I swear. I said I get it. Okay. We went on restocking in silence for about another minute. I know you don't like me very much, so I thought you might think I was bothering you on purpose. So I'm sorry. I sighed. Who says I don't like you? Huh? Don't you? You're always avoiding me. Yeah, don't take that personally. That's just how I am. I don't care about it. I don't care about other people. Boo-hoo. Freaking dumbass. If I could go back in time and punch myself in the mouth, I would. Yeah, I would too. So you like me? What? No, I didn't say that. Get a clue. Haha, just kidding. Lol. We didn't talk for the rest of the day, so I thought that was that. She'll leave me alone, I thought, now that she knows I prefer it that way. But she didn't. I've always thanked my lucky stars that she didn't leave me alone after that. Maybe she should have though, for her own sake. I hope she can forgive me. Writing about the past has been a good idea. Right now it doesn't even bother me where I am, who I'm with, and thinking of Grace, remembering the way she smiled, is giving me courage. She got hurt because of me, so I will do anything to make her happy and safe. The weather was nice out today, the sky was blue, there is a tiny window on the wall to my left. I can look through it if I twist my head around. That small patch of the sky is the only beautiful thing around here. That and my memories of her. Hi, Jack. Hi. A beautiful morning, isn't it? Let's give it our all today. Yep, let's do that. Your uniform is kind of all wrinkly, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is. I haven't got an iron, so. Gee, you're really hopeless, aren't you? I wouldn't go that far. I could iron your clothes for you. If you stayed pretty, please. And August 8th. After that one time, Grace started coming up to me more and more and talking to me more and more. It was a gradual thing, just hello and goodbye and how are you doing at first. Eventually they grew to full conversations. Well, I say full conversations, they were still pretty bare bones. I noticed how friendly she was being, of course, but I didn't push her away. I couldn't tell why I didn't do that. I surprised myself every day by not telling her to screw off. That's a very weird thing to be surprised of. Hey Jack, there's this bar just down the road. I hear it's a good place to go. So how about we go there after work today? To relax? And when she asked me out for drinks, I surprised myself further by saying sure. Yeah, surprise, you're not a total asshole after all. That's fine. Tak apa ke? It's mild punya mencarut. I think it's fine. Could be worse though. How do you like it here? Is it nice? It's alright, I guess. I don't really know, honestly. I don't go to places like this. Oh well, I don't either. Not a lot. But I thought it would be fun, you know? Grace ordered a Jack and Coke. Hey, she ordered you. Haha, funny joke. I didn't know what to get, so I asked for one too. Our drinks came quickly. They were cool and pleasantly sweet, but I couldn't enjoy mine. Yes, what else? I was in a bad mood. Oh yeah, the waitress had giggled while taking my order. And I took it as an insult, or it was something else just as dumb. She's probably giggling the fact that someone named Jack ordered a Jack. That's top level comedy, man. I can't remember exactly. Feels good to relax after a long day at work, doesn't it? I grumbled. What is it, Jack? Nothing. I sipped my drink. Something's bothering you, isn't it? I said it's nothing. I'm just not cut out for the stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't have to drink if you don't want to. I don't mean that. I mean all this. I gestured at everything around us. Doing things with people. Huh? What? Nani? You wouldn't get it even if I explained. We're just too different. I've had it rough in life. Boo-hoo. Really, I'm sorry to hear that. But that doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself now. Well, it would be a shame not to do fun things just because of that. No, what I'm saying is it's just not fun for me. I don't like this. How can you say that? We've barely been here for 10 minutes. I just know. I complained just now about this. Pasal, there's always this kind of character. I don't know if I think it's just an anime punya trope or like storytelling punya trope. I don't think I've ever seen people macam ni in real life. Maybe, alright, to be fair, I don't see a lot of people anyway. But I've never seen this kind of character like yang macam grumpy all the time. Oh, I'm just not good with people, blah blah blah. I'm so sad, I have a rough life. Boo-hoo. That's so annoying, tu tak? She didn't seem happy I said that. So you want to leave? I hadn't actually thought of leaving. I just that's exactly it. People complain just for the sake of complaining. Like, don't you have anything else better to do? They think like complaining about the little things. Oh, I don't do going out with people. Those kind of things will make them sound cool, like Sasuke punya cool, or I don't know, anime cool. No, it doesn't. It just makes you a dick. It's fine to be private, just don't be a dick. Well, you can't leave. Oh, Grace is being tough. Not yet. Oh yeah? Yes. If you keep going like this, you're never gonna have any fun in life. Yes, exactly. It's tiring, tu tak? Okay, to be honest, I did have a face like that. I think zaman sekolah kot, probably. I don't remember. Zaman sekolah is very hazy for me. But yeah, you think that you're being cool by keeping yourself private, tak join orang semua. No, it's not. You're not being cool. You're just being a dick. But that's fine during school because people are still like, you know, chilling. Even if you're a bit of a dick, nobody cares. And if they're nice, they're going to try to make friends with you and everything. And it happened to me, so I'm grateful for that. But if you're grown up, like drinking Jack Daniels when you're grown up, and you're still like that, nobody's going to want to be friends with you. You're never going to have any fun in life. Exactly, Grace. So promise you'll at least give being with me a chance. You want me to stay here longer? Yes, at least another hour. A whole hour? Please? Fine. I can do an hour. Thank you. You won't regret it. Yeah, sure. It seemed like such a long time. There was a clock on the wall opposite me. I was going to stare at it for the whole hour, counting down the minutes. Then when the hour passed, I would get up and leave. Simple as that. But then something happened. Grace was having trouble. I had never seen her so awkward. She was stammering, struggling to find stuff to talk about. I realized it was because I was just sitting there, barely saying anything. I was acting all grumpy too. That couldn't have helped. Back in the stall with so many distractions around us, it had been easy for her to chat with me every so often. A few words here and there. I hadn't had to do much back. Then besides, not sitting down talking face to face, it simply couldn't work like that. After more than a few failed attempts to get the ball rolling, Grace gave up. She sat there looking at her drink instead of at me. She was most likely working up the courage to end this early. In just a few minutes, I'd be free to leave. Yeah, good for you, man. I found I couldn't stand that. So I started talking. I said the first thing that came to mind, no matter how stupid. I didn't know why I did it. It feels so unlike me, both feeling bad for someone and talking with no filter. It's cool. Or unlike the past me. And I guess he's changed now. But remembering the fact that he's trying to kill Anna, maybe he's changed for the worse. Hey, this guy is turning into more of a psychopath. Maybe I was finally warming up to Grace. Or maybe it was the alcohol. I don't know, maybe it was both. The reason doesn't matter. What matters is that it happened. Back then there was a part of me that never relaxed no matter what. No, it wasn't even a part of me. Pretty much all of me was like that. Like a face that wouldn't unclench. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's tiring when you try to be edgy all the time. Like you try to be very unsociable. Penat though. Pushing people out is harder than just opening yourself and let them in. So, yeah, sometimes there are some people you can't handle and you don't like. That's fine. If you don't like them, just go away or jangan layan dia lagi dah lepas tu. But at first, just I don't know. Just kalau orang tegur tu, just be nice. If they don't like you, they're gonna go away anyway. Yeah. You better take advice from me. Someone who has like not even a full hand amount of friends. But anyway, my point still is still valid. Okay. Just be nice to people, dude. But now I found I could relax it. Little by little by little. And before I knew it, I really was having fun in this girl's presence, talking to her, laughing with her, simply spending time with her. Look, she's smiling. Good. What did we talk about? I don't remember. What I do remember is that I had more fun than I had in years. When the hour passed, I didn't say anything. We stayed there for hours longer. I do remember one thing we talked about actually. We somehow got on the topic of family. What is your family like, Jack? I can't say. Oh, I see. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. I'm sorry I asked. See, Grace is nice. I'm kind of not on speaking terms with my family either. What is that? That's Actually, I don't really talk with other people all that much or hang out with them. Well, outside of work, I'm kind of alone a lot of the time. What? Really? Yeah. This surprised me. I was surprised a lot back then. Yeah, I can see that. I never thought Grace was anything like me. But you're so friendly with the people at the store. That's all it is. It's not that I wouldn't like to spend more time with them, but I don't know, it feels like if I let them in, they're going to turn out not nice. See, it's fine. Being like this is fine. Like, it's fine not wanting to let people in too much. Like you have your own wall you put up. It's okay, I think. Not an expert on this, but I think it's okay. Because I think a lot of people are like that. Tapi doesn't mean you cannot be nice to people. Just treat them like you want someone else to treat you. Unless you want people to be a dick or to you. So, I don't know. Do you, I guess. But you're different. You're just trying to get by. I don't think you'd use someone. God, when I say it like that, it doesn't sound right at all. You must think I'm really weird. I'm sorry. No, I don't think you are. It makes sense what you said. Really? Thank you, Jack. I really hoped you understand, and I'm so happy that you do. I really feel like you're someone I can trust. Don't know why you trust me, but yeah, sure. We went for drinks again next week and then once more the week after. The week after that, we had dinner together at a gritty little restaurant where we could afford to eat. I tried to impress her by ordering wine. I never had wine. It was disgusting. But I guess it would be disgusting, so I forced my way through a glass anyway. That's manly. That's a real man. I even said it was delicious. Yeah. That Grace tried some told me it was pork. Nice. She teased the hell out of me for that. I wasn't bitter about it. I laughed along. See? You're nice now. Strange how quickly people can change sometimes. Yeah, that's true. I think sometimes people, I don't know, sometimes kita as human, we just grow stagnant. Like we're comfortable where we are, when in fact we need to change. We grow every day. So it's just, I don't know, to me it's just natural that we grow every day juga. I don't know, mentally, with our skills, our way of thinking and stuff like that. And sometimes it's hard when we grow stagnant. It's hard to change. So having someone that change you in a huge way, that would be very fortunate, I guess. Beruntung lah. So if you have someone like that in your life, just be grateful to them. Even if it's like someone who did you wrong or something, just be grateful you've met them and you changed for the better. Unless you change for the worse, then go freak yourself. So we started going out more often to bars, cheap restaurants, places like that. We took a lot of walks together too, and one time we even went to the movies. Nice, I like movies. After about a month of this, I asked Grace if she'd be my girlfriend. What? Am I not your girlfriend already? Nani? Oh, and that's how it went. Nice. Very smooth, chat. You lady killer. August 9th. A few weeks later, she told me what had happened to her back when she still lived with her family. I had known for a while that something had happened, something she hadn't shared with anyone before, but when she told me what it was, a few of the things she said, no, I shouldn't write it down here. It feels wrong. It's not mine to tell. What if someone found this journal? I had never imagined she was living with such a burden. When I found out, I felt crushed. I know. God, I feel like an idiot. And after I told you I'd had it rough. No, it's fine. Don't feel bad about it, please. You've got your troubles and I've got mine. Yeah. This is like something you should keep to heart, yeah. You've got your troubles. Everyone's like that. So you've got your troubles and I got mine. And try to be more understanding of people, I guess. Don't be a dick, basically. I know, but can't we do something? There's nothing to do. It's all over now. All I can do is keep looking forward, you know? I hugged her and told her how brave she was for telling me. I told her I'd protect her, keep her safe forever, and I meant it. And I failed her, but that comes later. For now, I figured I should tell her what my own troubles had been. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. It's okay. I do want to. I managed to keep quiet about my past. I have only alluded to things. Now I told her everything. It wasn't a long story. What? Nothing? You don't remember anything? Okay, it's not exactly nothing, but my teen years are fuzzy and everything before that is like it doesn't exist. Yeah, same. Me too. I don't remember my elementary school days. What about your family? I don't know, maybe I had one. I don't know, man. I was in a lot of institutions before I turned 18. Oh, Jack, I'll tell you about those times if you want, but there's not a lot to tell. Nothing really ever happened to me. I wish I could tell you everything about my life, I really do. But I can't. That's fine. Did you ever try to find out about my life before then? Yeah. Hat. I didn't. Why not? Oh, I don't know. I just never felt like it, I guess. I must have known even back then that some memories are best left buried. I'm sure I would like to remember if I couldn't. But you're fine with it? Yeah. Well, okay. Tell me about the times you can remember then. So I went on to tell her all about the few bland memories I had. To be honest, I don't think like not remembering things is that... Oh, chapter 3. Cool. No more stalling. Yeah, like I was saying, to be honest, I don't think like tak ingat, having no memories of school lives, childhood and everything like that is that uncommon. Especially in like our age where people just, like kids just spend their days playing games and everything. If you play games every day or watch movie every day for a whole year, the whole year will pass by really quickly. Lepas tu you just like the hell did I do? That kind of thing. So you don't really remember a lot of things, especially if you're not like actively engaging kat sekolah. You just keep to the sideline. I think it's fine. But yeah. Right. So I think that's enough for today. Because I don't want this to be too lengthy. Although there is not a lot of progress in chapter 2 juga. Just want to say thanks if you're watching. Jangan lupa puasa. Have a great Ramadan. And I guess that's it. Bye bye.